everyone, I'm the Trigo1 and welcome back to more Pokemon Z Nuzlocke. Last time, we took on Cindera at the Bastion here in Snowbell City and got our 10th badge out of 12. So, and now our level cap's 94, which is kind of insane. But we're going to be discussing war plans. Here's the things where things stand, Captain. With the capture of Snowbell City and our alliance with Laver City and Anastar City, we have virtually all of East Kalos on our side. Don't press this advantage and launch a full offensive now, we may never get a chance like this again. And Legislator Miro won't just sit back and watch us consolidate power in the east. He's likely already mobilizing a good portion of the Lumio City army to meet us in battle. The question now is where he'll choose to strike. It's unlikely he'd come through Laver City, given the swampy terrain across the entire area. He may attack us right here in Snowbell City. You standing orders to avoid a major open field engagement still in effect then? For now, yes. We need to be extremely cautious with Alka, the third force in this war. If we can negotiate a ceasefire with the legislator until we've dealt with that matter, it'll be the best outcome for everyone. David Crisanto, hello! Am I too late to help out? Melia, wait, how'd they let you in here? I had the door guarded. Excuse me, Captain, but this young lady said she was the pastry chef here to deliver the food we ordered. But we never ordered any food! I suppose this is my fault for feeding you all so poorly lately, but try not to fall for something so obvious. Boy, Crisanto really been letting this whole cabin thing go to his head, huh? Barking orders and everything. What's that supposed to mean? I only give orders because it's my job. I'm not bossy or anything like that. Well, he is a little bossy sometimes. Remember when he nearly ordered us to surrender at the Battle of Gallery just because his favorite author was from the region and he didn't want it, like the release of the man's next novel? Order, please! This is a war council. As always, Melia is throwing everything into chaos. We're quite finished, Captain. I have another urgent report. The Lumio's army, with Legislator Mira himself, is requesting to negotiation. Fantastico! That's more than or less what I expected. And where and when do they want to hold these negotiations? Right now, sir. The Legislator has already entered the city with a small escort. Sacre bleu! You should have led with that, but let's go out and meet him. If he's reasonable, we can reach a deal that benefits everyone. Oh boy, I get to talk to the man himself. You know, maybe if he has a restroom, I should lead with Spike. Hey! So you finally decided to negotiate, Legislator. Dealing with traitors isn't exactly high on my priority list, mon ami. But you've crossed the line, leaving me no choice but to handle this in person, Master Crisanto. My terms are very simple. Surrender immediately and hand over all your weapons and Pokemon. Do that and your lives will be spared. Surrender one, verb, to give in or yield, especially under pressure. Into the fucking dictionary. We're not accepting those terms, Legislator. Your whole government is built on lies and injustice. Just look at what you did to David and Professor Leva. Besides, we know you don't actually care about Kalos. You're just a pawn for some evil Pokemon named Aratusk. Because of that and so much more, you're going to keep fighting until we strip you of your power. You lack vision, Crisanto. Think carefully about what the future holds. We are on the brink of an unprecedented shift. One that will sweep across the Pokemon world like wildfire. For the first time, our world won't be ruled by corrupt, flawed humans. Instead, it will be guided by a single, infinite wise Pokemon, a leader capable of making the perfect choice every single time. You could have been the human face of this new era, a figure remembered forever for his heroism and wisdom. Isn't that what you always wanted? And yeah, you're throwing it all away to protect the same broken systems. For these two? Melia, a spoiled brat who wouldn't know sacrifice responsibility if it stared her right in the face. David, nobody's so ridiculously irrelevant. I'm amazed they're even still here. Monsieur Legislator, we're ready to open fire. Wait, stand down. I can handle this myself. I am completely sick of your silver tongue and your blatant disrespect. From now on, you are going to treat my friends with the respect they deserve, Decord. I'm not letting a single insult slide anymore. One more word about them and I'll rearrange your face so badly your own family won't recognize you. So, it's war then, Master Crisanto. War, but not here and not now. While we wasting time bickering, Alka and AZ have already rebuilt the ultimate weapon. They're just waiting for the first large-scale conflict so they can fire it. Is either lying or exaggerating. Ordinary humans can never rebuild the ultimate weapon without my help. The battle will happen this afternoon, Master Crisanto. Once I'm done with you, I'll deal with Alka and that old king. Sparing his life was a mistake. Choose wisely, die trapped inside this city, or face me on the open battlefield. You're making a colossal mistake. Nobody will win this battle. It'll only bring more suffering. Imbecile! Because of him, we can't avoid a fight now.
Hey, Crisanto, earlier when you grabbed Mira like that?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry for embarrassing you with that totally unnecessary display of toxic masculinity.
No, I was actually gonna say, I kind of like seeing you do that. Yeah, I found it interesting in a
curious way. What is wrong with you? Right, whatever you say, we don't have time for this right now. You need to decide fast. Do we hunker down here and defend, or head out to Route 21 and face Lumio City's entire army?
Can we just stay inside the bastion and hold out? You've got plenty of strong soldiers and Pokemon here.
The problem is, Nobel City is a rage to survive a long siege right now. Supplies are running low, plus I don't want any civilians getting caught in the crossfire. On the other hand, if we meet them on Route 21, the high ground will have us a tactical advantage. The real danger is that Alka and your dad could show up out of nowhere and ruin everything.
That's exactly where David and I come in. While you're busy crushing those soldiers with crazy military strategies, we'll push ahead and make sure nobody activates any ultimate weapon.
I don't want you two dragging yourselves into this battle. You aren't soldiers, and this isn't your fight.
You forgot the promise we made? We'd always protect each other, no matter what. Whatever the cost. If we go down, we go down together.
I've broken that promise more times than I can count. I haven't been the friend you deserve, so you owe me nothing. Just save yourselves while you still can.
But none of us are going to be safe until we actually put an end to this. Need I remind you that my own father teamed up with a lunatic to cause a literal catastrophe?
I guess I might never fully live up to what our friendship means either, but I'm going to fight as hard as I can try. So be it. Let's move out to Route 21 and do everything in our power to finally bring some peace to our lives.
Yes, the battles! Let's show this how strong we and our Pokemon have become.
No! Can we nod? Can we just nod? Where am I? What did I just... I feel like I skipped out on a huge portion of... I have no idea what I just I have no idea what I just committed myself to. You still have time to call this off, Mira. We can still avoid turning brother against brother here in our own region. Reconsider and agree to a truce. The entire Pokemon world will thank you for it. You are the ones who chose to shatter the peace I was building in colors with your despicable treason. I had enough of your warmongering, Crisanto. Won't tolerate you for another second. The sooner we end this, the sooner I can get back to reshaping the world into a true Pokemon paradise, free from bloated egos like yours. Dress up your words however you like. It changes nothing about the vile acts you committed, or what you still plan to do on the orders of that evil Pokemon. I will defeat you on this battlefield today. Good will triumph over evil. My thoughts exactly. Soldiers, brothers and sisters in arms, today I must call you to the one battle I prayed I'd never have to. Years ago, the people of this region raised their voices as one and declared they would never bow to kings again. Today, the cry rings out once more. No more kings, no more legislators. No one dares trample the freedom of humans and Pokemon ever again. So I call upon you not to just fight, but to reclaim justice for this land. For Carlos! For Carlos! After the first volleys and charges, the armies of Crescendo and Mira clashed in a chaotic all-out battle. What is going on? Defeat enemy soldiers to help Crescendo's army gain an advantage. The higher the enemy's difficult symbol, the more advantage you'll get for defeating them. What? Can I get an encounter here? You are not serious that this is my fucking encounter. Oh my fucking god, you are annoying. Do I bother with this thing? Okay, I caught it. Yeah, I'm like, hey guys, sorry, I have to pick a cat. I could have gone a Blastoise. Bro showed up to this fight with a Dunsparce. So it's like, I got this. Question mark tag. And he only used burn. Great. Oh, you're a little more tricky. Setup my entire life. I don't care. I am not risking my Aegislash dying because of some stupidity. Tuffy. Bro went for triple dive. Lower that attack some more. Okay, I live. Fine. I know I didn't one-shot. I wasn't sure what I was gonna go for. Poltergeist. I love this Pokemon! He's so good. What? Oh, I flinched. I was so confused for a second. rock record? No. You have Hyper Cutter. Holy shiza! Calm down, bucko! Yeah, there you go. It's going down for real. Oh, really? They are? A few minutes later. David, thank goodness you're safe. Flo and I have battled so many soldiers. I've never imagined a real war with this many people. Melia, David, are you both alright? Are you hurt? Hold out just a little longer. We're on the verge of winning this battle. And where did the Amira run off to? When we catch him, the three of us need to give him a good smack. It seems he fled the battlefield the second things got ugly. The coward. I haven't seen any sign of Alka anywhere either. Out of the way! What is that thing? They brought a Gigantamax Blastoise, the artillery Pokemon from Galar. Its firepower is devastating. If it fires on our troops, we're done for. Soldiers, take cover! We have a Gigantamax Blastoise! I'll clear a path through the enemies. Let Flo and me try out our new Giga technique. Are you absolutely sure about this? Use ultimate what? Now, Flo, use ultimate light of 1,000 colors. I'm pretty sure Flo does naturally learn that move. Alright, David. Crush that ugly turtle before it starts firing. I need to lend the soldiers on that flank. I'm counting on you, David. Can I find someone to heal me? Oh, no. Oh, I'm just screwed then? That person has a Magmar. Oh, great. Okay, it's a special attacker, right? Battle. Great. Oh. Okay. No, I was expecting this to be way worse. Heck yeah, nobody can take us down. The Lumio City forces are losing ground. Soldiers regroup and secure the area. Let's put an end to this senseless battle. A strange wind is blowing from the north. David, Melia, look up at the hill. There she is. It's Alka. And she's holding some sort of artifact. That's Alka? Wow, the years have not been kind to her. Yeah, let's find a way up there to take her down. What's up with the glowing shit? Yes. Wait, Team Aswell again? I thought you guys
We already beat you guys for good. David, I don't have much time left. The sickness from the withered state is about to finish me off. But I still have enough strength left to defeat you and activate the ultimate weapon.
I don't outspeed! I thought I would outspeed! No! Shit!
Jesus, that did so much, and that was with lowered attack? No. I got greedy. That's all that happened. Oh, I wish I had, you know, a dark type. Yeah, there we go. Gouge. Oh, she kind of sucks. I take it back. I'm sorry. What? I don't really have anything for this. I really wish, like, I knew your face. Trigon's only like, what, 98 base speed? Yeah, I outspeed. Okay, good. By mastering Mega Evolution, we've reached heights very few ever achieved, but the power is the ultimate power. We did it! I think we did it. We finally won. Master, should we act and intercept that artifact that appears to be the ultimate weapon? There's nothing to worry about. I don't know what they are plotting, but whatever that is, that's definitely not the ultimate weapon. Tell me, Akka, where's my dad? Are you holding him hostage or something? All that skill in Pokemon battles, and you severely neglect your training when it comes to seeing through a simple trick. What? I don't get it. The weapon was just a transformed Pokemon? So there is no weapon? Oh, hey, is that the weapon, R? Do I honestly think relieve myself so it took a lot out of me, but I managed to cast a psychic illusion to collect the true ultimate weapon this entire time. The real one. Dad, what are you doing up there on that thing? Is that the former King Asta off in the distance?
How? How they managed to build something so massive? But it's impossible. Humans shouldn't have that capacity, that ability.
Maybe you should listen instead of thinking.
Millie, you shouldn't be out here in the middle of a battle. I'm gonna put an end to this absurd war right now. So come up here where it's safe.
I'm going up there, Ori, but only to drag you away from that thing. I don't know exactly what you're plotting, but that machine feeds off on the life energy of Pokemon, doesn't it? You'd never be capable of using something so cruel. Our world has changed a great deal. I will do what I must, Melia. It's the ultimate weapon absorbs the life essence of all the Pokemon that have bravely fought in this battle. It will achieve the impossible and defy the very fate that has been so determined to strip everything away from me.
Pull all your Pokemon back in their Pokeballs right now! Everyone, those on one side as well as the other, get your Pokemon to safety! Recall them! Because apparently none of you can see the giant effing flower over in the distance.
Dad, s'il vous plaît. They're gonna shoot Melia because they're fucking idiots. That's the enemy's main weapon, right? And it seems they're gonna activate. We must stop them.
So fire Hydro up to strike down the...
Floette! Tane, I have to activate the weapon now.
Don't you just love it when you have those... What is... Oh. You know, the Go-Goats that are fainted were fine. The Pokemon! All the Pokemon just vanished! Is everyone just incapable of listening to one person saying, hey, recall your Pokemon? Like, I think if I heard that, I'd be like, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Return. Oh, hey, we're in the... Where? What is this place? Floyd, no, please, no.
Oh.
She is dead, Melia. Killed by war and cruelty. Not just like so many other innocent lives. But now we can conquer death itself. For we are inside the ultimate. The life energy of countless Pokemon flows around us, within us, ready to answer our will. I don't understand. All I know is that Flo is dead because of you. How could you cause all this?
Oh.
Floette is our family's Pokemon. She was my partner before I passed her down to you, just like my mother did for me. And I refuse to let her remain in darkness for a single second longer. Must act quickly. Just a tiny fraction of the energy this weapon has gathered will be enough. Turn to life, Floette! And now you're eternal, Floette. Return to life! Floette, you're alive! This is the life energy, 1,000. No, tens of thousands. You curious about what's inside those ends? Or you'll find out soon enough. You're right, Dave. Let's pick up where we left off. What? Shit! You've grown incredibly strong over these past few years, Dave. Strong enough to master even Mega Evolution. Oh, I've been trapped in a prison of my own. One that forced me to seek out the most absolute ultimate power. I'm sorry! I can't focus! Because I just noticed the stray pixel. Why do they have to enunciate her boob? Like, come on! You can't say that's not why that's there. Doesn't matter how much you train or how deep of a bond you share with your... At the end of the day, you're still no match for me. Oh, you're just dead. Oh, I'm sorry. I liked you so much, Fobito! No! Why is it always the good ones that leave me? dreaded these days. It's 36 dead Pokemon. I wonder what I'm gonna add to my team. This must be such a character. I'm gonna add this thing. Actually, I already have a rock type. Never mind. But I don't have a poison type. Okay, so in the next episode, I'll have, Baklava, forgot I nicknamed you that, trained up, and we're gonna be getting back into the swing of things, but thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!